Hey guys, Patricia here, and I wanted to talk to you all about something that's a little controversial in the Christian world, tithes. Earlier today, my husband and I were having a conversation, and he asks, where does it say anything in the Bible about paying tithes? So when he asked me that question, I was a little thrown off, and I was like, I don't know, let's look it up. So we looked it up online, didn't see anything, went to the Bible and looked for scriptures, and I found a couple of scriptures that I wanted to share with you guys. So the first one is Malachi 3:10. It says, bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, and it goes on, but that's how it starts. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse. And then Proverbs 3:9 says, honor the Lord with thine substance and with the first fruits of all thine increase. So Proverbs 3:9 says, honor the Lord. And Malachi 3:10 says, bring ye all the tithes. So it doesn't actually say anything about paying. So after, we looked it up, we started talking about the difference between paying and giving. So if I am paying for something, I expect something in return. Like if I pay my light bill, I expect my light bill to stay on. If I go to the sandwich shop and pay for a sandwich, I expect to get my sandwich. But if I'm giving something, like let's say for Christmas, I give my children a gift, I expect nothing in return from them. It's the joy of giving. And then my husband was like, if I go into the kitchen and get something for my son and give him lunch, I don't expect anything from him. I'm giving it to him because he lives here and that food already belongs to him. Which brings up another point. So when we give our tithes to God, God already owns everything. He has a cattle on 1,000 hill. So he everything belongs to him. When we give him our tithes, it's like a way to thank him. It's a thanksgiving. It's a joyous thing. It's a way to honor him. It's a way to show that we are good stewards of what he has given us. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever should believe in him would not perish but have everlasting life. God gave his only son for us, people that could not have cared less about him or his son. He gave him to us because he loved us first. So, I can't even imagine giving my son or sacrificing my son for a bunch of people that couldn't care less about him. I couldn't even imagine giving or sacrificing him for people that love me. I could not imagine that. But God loved us so much that he gave Jesus to the world. So when we give our tithes to God, we should be excited and just ready and thankful, and there should be no question about it, the first fruits. And that's not just our money that we have. It's the talent that we have. It's our time. God has all of that. Like he has given all of that to us. So yeah, that's just something that we were talking about, and I just felt compelled to share that with you all. I hope that was encouraging to someone. I hope that it gave you a different way to look at it. The next time it's tithing time, or tithing comes up in your church or someone mentions it, don't think about it as paying tithes. Think about it as giving tithes. And I would really encourage you to pray to God about that and see what he puts in your heart. And it's just something maybe that you could talk about with some people that you trust. Thank you for listening. I hope that it encouraged you, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you next time.